We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Russell in at the point. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Towns. Outside Edwards. Nifty move. The shot off that time. New York goes the other way with it. Brunson with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Outside Brunson. Pass to Fournier. It's Barrett on the wing. McDaniels covering. Just 4 to shoot. Brunson passes to Barrett. Pulls up. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Edwards. And here's Russell. Puts up a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
Right side Robinson. And stolen by Gobert. Fournier against Russell. Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Brunson. Back to Towns. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, strength and the ability and willingness to embrace, absorb, and finish through contact. Karl-Anthony Towns.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside for Randall. Takes a 3. They get it back. Here's Robinson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Edwards against Fournier. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. And here's McDaniels. The 3 from Russell. Randall pulls down the board.
What I liked about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a step forward last season. Finishing their highest conference finish since 2004, made it all the way up to the 7th spot in a very competitive West.
Now here's Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. No good on the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Looking at the progress Minnesota has made, many think the best is yet to come, Doris.
Well, they've made smart draft acquisitions, beginning with young Mr. Anthony Edwards, a big-time talent. And obviously, you've got to grow that young talent. That's exactly how you build a bright future for your team.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by Minnesota. And there's the call on Karl-Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. Robinson, a screen on Russell. Deflected by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Right wing. Brunson against Russell. Back to Daniels. Over Barrett. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive, and finishing strong.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Randall with another miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Russell. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Fournier, the pass to Randall. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
Here's Russell. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Fournier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign, but he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
Well, what stood out the most in Edwards' second season, Doris, his commitment on the defensive end.
Exactly right, B.A., because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis to guard the opposition's best player. And though they didn't always give him that assignment, you have to admire his pursuit. This guy wants to become one of the top two-way players in the league.
They throw good, Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Now here's Fournier. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Baseline try. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You've got to be able to make contested jump shots in the NBA. R.J. Barrett showing he can do just that.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Russell. Brunson passes to Robinson and stolen by Gobert. Inside, here's McDaniels. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Here's Robinson after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 16-6 run. Russell with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Russell, the pass to Towns. Shoots over Randall. Towns can't get it to go.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Fournier. To the inside. And stolen by Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Now here's Russell. He has 6. Gobert with a screen on Barrett. Russell, the pass to Gobert.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Fournier. Noel, he's checked in for Minnesota. McLaughlin comes in for Russell. Second free throw, no good.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
So true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, B.A., when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year. Boy, Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
That's tipped. Rose outside. Screen by Robinson. Kept alive. Lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got 6 points.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Towns down low. Check by Randall. He gets it in there. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Robinson, a screen on Edwards. On the break. Towns, a screen on Barrett. Edwards with it. Randall's in his pocket. Shot is good by Edwards.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Rose. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Barrett. The kick out to Brunson. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's McLaughlin. Now here's Towns. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. From down low, Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now a timeout called by New York. For the Knicks, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Brunson. Toppin comes in for Randall. And quickly subbed in for Barrett. Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. Prince comes in for Anthony Edwards. Toppin finds Robinson. So for the Knicks, Randall, he's checked in for Toppin. Barrett comes in for Quickly, and Brunson is subbed in for Robinson. Outside Barrett. Driving to the basket, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
This guy is a committed scorer. You get physical with R.J. Barrett, he knows how to stay under control.
And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
And that one misses.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the third overall pick.
Now here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now Rose. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Barrett. 6 to shoot. Back to Hartenstein. Over Gobert. Hartenstein, no good. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. To the middle. Here's Randall. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, Julius Randle, we know this, loves to finish despite being fouled. This guy will play through contact, no problem. Boy, when you think back to 2021 and the year Julius Randle had, guys, a first-time All-Star, winner of the Most Improved Player Award that year, but then follows it up with a disappointing 2022 season.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Free throw drops for Randall. And talking about Randall, Doris, you could see the emotions boil over at times during that 2022 campaign.
B.A., there were multiple fines and altercations, and that can happen when you don't meet expectations and frustrations mount. And in particular, when you're dealing with the New York media and that passionate fan base, things can escalate.
Now here's Rose. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Randall, a screen on Gobert. Here's Rose. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
Now here's Barrett. There's a screen by Toppin. Barrett with it, picked up by Reed. The shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 6.
Well, there's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Here's Noel to the paint. Reed. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
New York trailing. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Rose. Back to Hartenstein. The 3, Barrett. McLaughlin with the rebound. And here's Reed. Reed to screen on quickly. It's stolen. And so it's Rudy Gobert making things happen for the Timberwolves. He had the ball handlers off balance all quarter and came up with a bunch of steals. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Rose with it. Obi Toppin out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Fournier in at the 3 slot. That's the group for New York starting the second. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. Rose against Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key.
Well, you want to see some more ferocity on the defensive end from D'Angelo Russell. Right there, he proves what a force he can be.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Prince. Now Russell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
That free throw misses.
One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
Good on the second one. Yeah, Doris, having the pieces fit and being able to find consistent success has eluded the Knicks.
Right, some of that has been a bit out of their control, but there does seem to be this constant tinkering as they search for something that really works for them. They've got to figure this out. Knicks fans are long suffering.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Reed. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by New York. Rose outside. Now here's Toppin. On the wing quickly. Guarded by Edwards. Hartenstein a screen. Here's quickly. Second chance shot. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Rose, the pass to Toppin. Back to Rose. Clock at 6. Hartenstein a screen. Rose can't connect. Minnesota in the lead. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The three is up. Here's Reed. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Rose finds Fournier. Down low. Here's Toppin. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Anderson. Reed with it. Outside Russell. That three's off the mark for New York. They've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And he lobs it up. Toppin's shot is off.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Nails it from 3.
Boy, I'll tell you, that is tremendous concentration from D'Angelo Russell. Defense draped all over him, and he still makes it.
Robinson, a screen on Russell. Here's Rose. Softly drops in the floater. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Toppin against Anderson. Pass to Russell. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. On the wing quickly. Guarded by Edwards. Quickly passes to Rose. Robinson, a screen on Russell. To the middle. Rose finds Robinson.
Well, as a roller, Mitchell Robinson has a chance to be a problem for defenses. Shows it right there.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Reed, a screen on Rose. Russell from outside. Sinks the tray. Russell's got 13.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Back to Rose. To the wing on the left. Toppin passes to Rose. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
And as he's tried to preserve his body to play a complete season, Rose has begun to lean more on that outside jumper.
And Minnesota calls time here. For the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Toppin, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Quickly. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Towns passes to McDaniels. Now here's Towns. Robinson defending. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, that's a strong finish, and Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite, but some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his third All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, and consider in the regular season, 50, 40, 80% shooting. Really sound basketball.
Now here's Rose. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Barrett. Now Rose. From deep three-point range. And they recover it. Robinson. And it's New York with another.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Here's Noel. Brunson defending. McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And for Towns, team success was the biggest change for him in that 2021-22 season.
It was, B.A., because when you consider out of his first 7 seasons in the league, it's only the second time his team finished with a winning record. But Towns is looking to make that a regular occurrence from this point forward.
Now here's Gobert. Give him 8 points now. Good work defensively by Robinson.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Rose outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Minnesota. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the paint. Here's Towns. Another miss by Minnesota. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Barrett. Takes the 3. And it's Noel with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. To the inside. Robinson with a steal. And here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Barrett. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, despite pretty good contests on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
Pass to Towns. Here's Noel. And stolen by Brunson. And here's Randall, covered by Towns. Rose, the pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Barrett. Shot from the top of the key. Barrett missing again.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Towns, a screen on Rose. Pass to Towns to end the drought. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
This is what your offense is designed to do. Get Karl Anthony Towns something in rhythm.
Now a timeout called by New York.
You got no game, New York.
For the Knicks, Toppin comes in for Robinson, and Fournier is subbed in for Rose. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. D'Angelo Russell comes in for McLaughlin. New York trailing. Now here's Fournier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And that one's good for Brunson.
Well, there's an all-around aspect to Evan Fournier's game, and a really smart decision with the ball there.
Minnesota has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Outside Russell. 13 feet out. The kick out to Edwards. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Fournier, the pass to Randall. Pass to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Russell. Brunson with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And Gobert with a block. Outside Edwards. Here's Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
The Knicks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Barrett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You can see with every repetition, R.J. Barrett adding to his offensive arsenal. Great pump fake to draw the contact.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
And the second free throw is good.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Counted from distance. Towns has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Brunson. A minute 50 left in the second period. Back to Barrett. Fires the three. He buries it from 3. Barrett's got 15 points.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
Towns a screen on Barrett. And here's Edwards outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brunson. Toppin, a screen on Edwards. Here's Barrett. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Here's Noel. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Knicks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Outside Barrett. Brunson against Edwards. Brunson misses. Minnesota's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Here's Russell. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
Gobert against Randall. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked by Gobert. They get it back. Fournier with the bucket.
Evan Fournier, the rise and fire despite the contest. That's nice.
And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. Edwards, the pass to Russell. Towns, a screen on Brunson. Russell from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Fournier. Up top, Robinson. And here's Brunson. For 3, Barrett. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent, elite defenders in the game.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And that sends Rudy Gobert to the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
One shot.
Free throw, no good. Endorsed with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Guys, certainly I admire the basketball skill of Karl Anthony Towns, but I admire as much his willingness to play through adversity over the course of his career.
And no luck that time either. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, BA, than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
Randall outside. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Brunson finds Fournier. The 3, Barrett. Sinks it from distance. Barrett's got 18 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Barrett. Over McDaniels. That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Towns, a screen on Brunson. The 3 from Russell. No good on the shot. And New York will come the other way. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Gobert. Russell with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. From the stripe. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 17.
Sometimes that mid-range has got to be in play. It will help unlock the three-point game. Boy, D'Angelo Russell, a 3-level scorer.
Now a timeout called by New York. And the Knicks making a change here. Quickly's checked in. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Fournier. Here's Barrett. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Russell against Quickly. Gobert with a screen on Quickly. Russell to pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Wow, why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
For New York, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Russell against Quickly. Pass to Randall. Looking to get it going. And too long on the shot.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Now here's McDaniels. Inside. Here's Towns. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Now quickly, covered by Towns. Quickly, passes to Barrett. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Fournier with the ball. Guarded by Edwards. Fournier with the bucket.
So good at keeping his balance. Evan Fournier's ability to stay composed and find a way to capitalize. Nicely done.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Towns with the ball. To the middle. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Barrett. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Fournier against McDaniels. Now here's Towns. Defense is right there. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Shot clock at 3. And the 3 off target. The Knicks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Edwards against Rose. Over Edwards. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 10.
Derrick Rose knows how to score under duress of a defender, and he does so there.
Towns, a screen on Rose. Here's Edwards. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Rose. 10 points for him. Now a timeout called by New York.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Toppin passes to Fournier. Here's Hartenstein, defended by Gobert. Quickly outside. Here's the 3. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. High post Towns. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
New York has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Toppin, a screen on Edwards. Shoots from 12. Toppin against Towns. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Left side McDaniels. Russell up top. Outside Edwards. 16 feet out. Hartenstein pulls it in. A difficult situation for New York. Here's Rose. 10 points for him. There's the drive. Oh, got a piece of it. Toppin, a screen on Edwards. Fournier. 4 on the clock. Oh, and Towns with the block. Russell against Quickly. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Releases. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Quickly outside. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Russell finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Fournier to the inside. Quickly outside. Pass to Rose. The floater. Sweet little floater. Rose has got 12 points in the game.
That's a really nice decision. Rose with the floater over the top.
Timeout.
You don't have to take everything right to the rack.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. So for the Knicks, Randall, he's checked in for Toppin. R.J. Barrett comes in for Fournier. And Brunson is subbed in for Quickly. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here's Towns. He's got 25. Pass to McLaughlin.
Watch the screen.
There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Noel's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Shot is good by Barrett.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Pass to Rose. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Oh, my goodness, that was electric. R.J. Barrett with a little flash.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Rose finds Randall. Over Anderson. Randall can't hit.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Pass to Noel.
I got yours.
1:46 left in the third. 5 on the clock. Now Barrett. He's got 25. Now Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 5 now. 1:20 left in the third. Here's Noel. He has 6. Towns a screen on Brunson. Pass to Towns. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Rose. Kicks it out to Anderson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Anderson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Rose with it. He's got 12.
And Derrick Rose over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
And that one misses.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up and down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
And he sinks the second. 52 seconds left in the third. Russell against Rose. Russell, the pass to Anderson. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Quickly outside, launches it. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Anderson passes to Russell. Anderson with a screen on Rose. The 3 from Russell. It's rebounded by New York. Hardenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rose against Russell. Rose outside. Fires from deep. And that's not gonna go. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves ahead, up 19. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Toppin plays the 4 with Randall in its center. Jalen Brunson is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Fournier in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And here's Brunson. Randall a screen on Russell. Brunson passes to Randall. Toppin outside. Russell against Brunson. Pass to Fournier, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Here's Russell. And here's Reed. Edwards, a pass to Reed. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
After just 1 year in college, Naz Reid declared for the 2019 NBA draft, where he was not selected, guys.
One shot.
And that one misses. And Doris, you got to give credit for how hard Reed worked.
Listen, the devastation of going undrafted can make some players hang it up or give up their NBA dreams and go overseas. What you love about Naz Reid is he got back in the lab, he went to work, and consider this, back-to-back seasons where he plays in 70 games and is a part-time starter. That, to me, is successful perseverance.
Timberwolves shooting a fantastic 57%. Poke loose. Fast break, New York. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
And here's Minnesota now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Prince, to the paint. Here's Reed. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Counted from distance.
Credit Julius Randle, off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Russell to pass to Reed. Down low. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Russell. This one for three. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Brunson. Rose outside for three. Drains the triple.
Well, the rise and fire, now money in the bank for Derrick Rose. What beautiful development of the jump shot.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reed. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's good. 2 points. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-4 run. Toppin outside. On the wing, Fournier. And again, New York with the triple.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And Minnesota calls time here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Rudy Gobert.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Brunson against Russell. Pass to Towns. From deep. Not going to go that time. So New York will take it the other way now. Fournier, the pass to Randall. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Fournier, no good. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Russell against Brunson. Pass to Noel. Picked by Gobert. With the 10-footer. Noel, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. Russell finds Gobert. Outside Fournier. Pass to Barrett from downtown. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Noel. The 3-ball. He's off on that one. Now here's Brunson. Randall on the screen. Barrett passes to Toppin. Clock at 6. Left side Barrett. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Barrett's got 28 points for the game. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Noel. Gobert with it. Here's Prince. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Minnesota.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Barrett passes to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Russell. Now here's Randall, guarded by Russell. Randall, good.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
Timberwolves shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Outside McDaniels. Baseline jumper. That one rolls around and rims out. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Pass to Brunson. Gobert against Toppin. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Minnesota shooting 55% for the game so far. Now Gobert. Russell with the ball. A shot to stop the drought. Buries it from 3. Give him 20.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Barrett. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Barrett's got 30 points.
Well, it's all about how do you get the best players on your team, the shots they want in the offense. Put RJ in pick and roll and let him go to work.
Pass to Noel. The 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Fournier. It's Barrett on the wing. The 3 is up. McDaniels with the rebound for Minnesota. They've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. Here's Prince. Now Gobert. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
How about the splendid concentration from the Frenchman? Rudy Gobert, excellent at converting while getting hit.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Fournier. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Noel.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
New York trailing. Here's Barrett. Handle a screen on McDaniels. Here's Barrett. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Edwards against Brunson. Anderson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. All right, time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Karl Anthony Towns.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Timberwolves let me know the status. He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very tough one to deal with. Sitting out the rest of this game is a no-brainer. And the truth is, it could take a long time for this injury to fully heal. Unsettling news, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Barrett with it. Randall a screen on McDaniels. Here's Barrett. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And Barrett, no good on that one. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Anderson passes to Russell. And here's Edwards. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
And the Knicks shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Now a timeout called by New York.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Now here's Barrett. Toppin, a screen on McDaniels. Barrett passes to Toppin. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
To me, if you're the defense, you live with that one. D'Angelo Russell demanding respect on the deep ball.
Barrett against McDaniels. Now here's Barrett. The D's right on him. Over McDaniels. New York no good that time either.
That's a difficult shot, and if he could do it again, I think he definitely would pass it off there.
Gobert with a screen on Rose. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Toppin's shot is off. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-7 run. Russell up top, guarded by Rose. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barrett. Minnesota with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Timberwolves.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Rudy Gobert.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Rose finds Randall. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. Oh, good D by Edwards. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Rudy Gobert has become really excellent at getting deep, low post position. The defense has got to foul him when he's that deep.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Gobert. And so Gobert nails both of them. Rose outside. Pass to Brunson. Looking to end the run. Knocks it down from distance. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.